Previously on Aus To Tas, we got our gear sorted out and began the adventure, travelling out and along into the country areas, starting with a bikepacking life. Camping is some interesting spots that are often along up the hills onto the country roads into Wagga Wagga, where there was time to front flip and stay at a wonderful warm showers host house, then out and along to one of the best camp spots ever. Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the Aus To Tas video series. This episode you will see days 14 and 15. I woke up at the sunrise, smashing through the trees and smashing me in the face. I popped on the hot water for some brekkie. Then I packed up quick smart. So I could chill in the tree for a bit. So now I was trying to get a move on so I could make it into Victoria. By the way, if I hadn't said this before, this is by far one of my most favourite camp spots I've ever stayed on this bikepack vehicle even ever. But we can't stay here forever, so let's get back out there and look out for some more awesome camp spots. Out and along the dirt road we went, and along the road, across the train line, and towards the Albury-Wodonga Victoria border. But before the border, we needed to grab some water and a good old chalky milk. Oh yes, you may have noticed that sign said Gunda Guy to the left. Well, I was there like 5 days ago. I took the scenic route to get to this point, but took a couple of days to get here. We made it to the Albury Township, stopped by the bike shop for some quick things, and then a quick old chat with some other cyclists. Then after the bike shop, we made our way to the Victorian border. Holy fiddlesticks, we actually rode here. This is epic! We've actually ridden over 800 kilometers away and crossed into Victoria. That's 14 days, over 70 hours of riding, most of those days being sunny with a couple of rainy patches, meeting lots of new people, a handful of flat tires, and many other different things that have come along the journey so far. But the journey to Melbourne is yet to continue, where we truly say we rode from my house to Melbourne. That'll be coming in the next couple of days. Holy fiddlesticks. I have actually not known what day it is on any of these days I've been riding. I've just been getting out there. This is going off script in fact, right? I've just been getting out there and just enjoying myself. So guys, flipping well, follow your goals and get out there and just have fun, just adventure. Adventure is just outside your door. Like literally, adventure is just outside your door. Holy fiddlesticks. Awesome! So as you saw there, we crossed into Victoria, so that's 100% awesome. So me, my puffle, all my gear, we got into Victoria. So we're just gonna jump into here to go yippee yippee. So done good, bit of an achievement. I mean, I've ridden from my house in New South Wales to Victoria, so yeah, gonna make it to Tasmania. I mean, we're gonna make it to Melbourne and then first, but yeah, so it's all falling in. Not sure how deep, I'm not going to swim that much, I'm just going to... So that being said, it's time for a swim. Look at this beautiful water here. Some currents and everything. So yeah, we made it into Victoria. Water. Yeah. Enjoy the water, eh? Whoa! Beautiful. So it's the train over there. Oh, we can. Yeah, but I'll just jump in there. And an awesome chat with a local bikepacker and also a kind host. Know how to get out of town, avoid the traffic and all that? I was looking at that, but so do you want to go to beach then? Yeah. I've got a map on. I've got my Google. From the Blue Mountains. I'm just back from a 3-day ride. Oh yeah. To get out to Yak. Yeah. It's a coming from the DL. Yeah. Where are you going to stay tonight? Not sure. I was just whoever I usually just find.
Are you going to camp or do you want to?
Yeah, usually just find a camp spot area.
A bit bust here.
Yeah, I know.
You continue on this bike path.
Yeah.
It weaves its way across the freeway.
Yeah.
Bike bridge and there's a really old bridge.
Yeah. Awesome. So I don't know if you just saw that, I sort of captured it, but this guy came over and he sort of gave me a bit of a phone around stuff, and he just offered me a first day. So I thought, you know what? I mean, I was going to try and go a little bit further today, but you know what? I might as well just chill, I guess. Just chill, and it would also give me, like, show me some cool ways, which is kind of handy, I guess. So then tomorrow I'll just be able to go those ways. So awesome, and we can just sort of chill, and I actually I was kind of rushing through trying to pick stuff, but I actually have time now to go and pick stuff up. So yeah, I'm going to be staying at his house tonight. So I had the afternoon to take a chill ride along the bike path. Okay, so we're now going to those people I met earlier's house, so I can stay over there and have dinner and nice chat. They're also going to show me some good ways. And now the time had come to head over to his house. Where I had a shower and also gave my clothes their first real wash in 14 days. Then it was time for a drink and also have a look at the map of Tassie, where he showed me some awesome ways I could take in Tasmania. Oh wow, what a great dinner, and also some chocolate ball things to finish up the night. What a great sleep. Now it's time for day 15. So we grabbed some brekkie and packed up my gear, while she had a look at my wheel and fixed it up. So now it's time to continue along the road. For the first 20 k's he rode with me, which is awesome! To get a tour along some of the back streets. where he gave me some ways I could take to get into Yakandanda, along the country road, past an old school and over a bridge.
Going that way?
Yeah.
Back to the Donga. You go up this road about 5 or 6 kilometres.
Yeah.
And it comes to a section. Not quite. Yeah, the bridge was probably a good 30, maybe 35 k's, which will give you really 50 for the day. It's just pretty solid going one. Hardly missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see how I go, mate.
Yeah.
I'm filming, mate.
And Beechworth's a lot with the buildings and all the old buildings and the old jail and all those kind of things. Yeah, just so here you go. Otherwise, it's a pretty fast trip down the rail trail from Beechworth to Millawa. There's a pub at Millawa, there's a caravan park, and a bit further out of town you cross the Adams River, there's a nice camping ground. Free camping.
Once in Yakandanda, we had a quick snack and then continued along our way. Along some dirt trails, under the tall trees, and it took us up a back old steep way. Oh boy, was that way steep into Beechworth.
You say you want to run with me. You think I fit you to a T. To you I'm just another guy next door. Oh, but let me get square with you. I'm always gonna be on the move, searching for rowdy places I can't afford. I'm just your everyday rambler, a little hard to handle. I know every joint around and some afar. I may not stay at home much, but you'll always feel my touch.
Which were some of the steepest sections of 200 metre hill I went up on the trip.
Just your everyday rambler. Your dad will probably hate my ways. while your mom is praying that I'll change. But I promise you, girl, that I'm your very guy. Because even though I'm restless and wild, I'll always try to make you smile. And you won't get bored with my fun-loving kind of life. I'm just your everyday rambler, a little hard to handle.
Finally made it into the Flattish
I
Trail.
know every joint around and some afar. I may not stay at home much, but you'll always feel my touch. And with me every night will be ones to
And into Beechworth, we went into the Beechworth Bakery for a cream roll and a strawberry milk. Then into the Beechworth Sweet & Co shop.
feel like I could change my crazy ways and live close to the vet. But that's not me. My heart won't let me be nobody.
And on our way along the old rail trail, Murray to the mountains.
A little hard to handle. I know every joint around and some afar. I may not stay at home much, but you'll always
Which takes you along the old rail trail, past old train stations, and along under the wonderful scenery.
just your everyday rambler.
Over many bridges, through the scenery, past big lizards. And along to Everton station, we would hop off the rail trail so we could head towards the King Valley the next day. But before the next day, we had to find a cool camp spot, and that's what we did.
See what made to this nice little area here, and loafing over there. Oh, yeah, not too bad water.
So we rolled into camp and went straight for the rope swing. And oh boy, was that rope swing fun! So as the sun was coming into the golden hour, it was time to make camp. So we made up our dinner soup and just chilled in our tent, looking up at the night sky and writing our notes into our diary of what had happened on the bike trip so far.
Riding day and stuff. Just had my dinner and now I'm just gonna write in my journal stuff and just write some messages back and have a nice enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Beautiful river.
As the darkness set, we put on our warm gear and chilled in our tent after the 84-kilometre day of a day. Eating the chocolate, that was so worth it. In the next episode we move on through the King Valley, riding up one steep of a hill that went on for quite some time. But at the end of that hill there was an awesome view that looked over the valley, and we also came across a nice little campsite to rest after that one heck of a fun day. And then we moved on alongside the water to await our guest the following day.